Oh, the game has changed with forward-facing sonar now that Lowrance just came out with the Eagle Eye 9. This is what they have to say about it. They said this is the same best-in-class live sonar resolution as seen on the Active Target 2 in more focused down and forward views. Lowrance, that's some serious spin. That sentence right there, in more focused down and forward views, because that right there is the catch, why it's so inexpensive. So if you're thinking about buying the Eagle Eye 9, well, you're gonna watch this video all the way through because I'm gonna share with you what that actually means for you and then let you decide at the end, is this actually the deal that everybody is hyping up? All right, so with the Eagle Eye 9, you're gonna get 4 sonar views with a single transducer. You're gonna get the live forward, you're gonna get the live down, right? Then you're gonna get chirp sonar. In addition to that, you're gonna get down scan imaging with fish reveal. So really what fish reveal is, it's gonna boost those sonar signals, right? It's gonna help you identify those larger fish targets from those smaller bait fish. So did you notice what was missing with all those sonar views? That's going to be your side scan. So the Eagle Eye 9 is not compatible with the side scan imaging. Some of the other features, it's going to have a card slot so you can upgrade your mappings. It actually comes with the C map, which I believe comes with around 17,000 kind of US lakes already preloaded. And Genesis Live, which is a way if they don't have your map for that particular lake you like fishing, you can actually scan it and create your own mapping system, similar to what Garmin does with the quick draw contour mapping. It's also going to come with an IPS screen, which IPS stands for in-plane switching. It's really a screen technology for LCDs, and with IPS, a layer of liquid crystals is sandwiched between 2 glass surfaces. And really what this is going to allow you to do, it's going to allow you to have visibility really at extreme angles. It's going to have superior clarity, and you're going to be able to see it through your polarized glasses, which I don't know for you, I wear all the time when I'm out in the water. So this is going to be different than most of the Lowrance's screens, which are typically Solar Max screens, non-IPS, which are also really great screens. And with the Eagle Eye transducer, you don't have to move it up and change the angle of the transducer itself. The Eagle Eye is going to show you forward and down. All you have to do is toggle it on your screen. So what's the big difference? Why does it cost so much less than the Active Target 2 and the live scope options available out there? We're talking like 66% less. And the big difference between the Eagle Eye 9 and those more expensive options is going to be your coverage angles. Let me explain. The Active Target 2 actually gives you 135 degrees of visibility with your live sonar, because that particular system has 6 different arrays of visibilities. And the Eagle Eye 9 only gives you 2 of those 6 arrays or sonar beams looking out and down. Okay, so think of it this way. If Active Target 2 gives you 135 degrees of visibility, the Eagle Eye 9 is going to give you significantly less, because this is how it works. For the Active Target 2, what they're doing is for your forward live is actually stitching together 3 beams of sonar. With the Eagle Eye 9, you're only going to get 1 of those beams of sonar. And so you're going to get that first one. Now, if you do the math, 135 degrees divided by 6 is going to give you 25.5 degrees. Now, however, I don't think that first beam is that tight, because you have to overlap in order to stitch. And so I'm not entirely sure, I don't see it published anywhere what that first beam is going to be, but that's the one you're going to get with the Eagle Eye 9. Now that beam, that array underneath of it, you're not going to get that one. And that beam underneath that you get with the Active Target 2, for the Eagle Eye 9, you're not going to get that one either. Now for the down live, once again, Active Target 2, 3 beams of sonar. Eagle Eye 9, you're only going to get 1. I don't know that degree. If anybody out there knows that specific degree, but you're only going to get 1 with the Eagle Eye 9. That one underneath it, not going to get it. That one that kind of shoots, that gives you that visibility to 45 degrees back under your boat, not going to get that one either. I guess that's what Lowrance meant when they said more focused down and forward views. All right, so I'm not trying to crap on the product. I work for you. I don't work for Lowrance. I'm not sponsored. I work for you. So I want you all to understand what it is you're really buying if you're thinking about getting yourself into the Eagle Eye 9, because I actually believe it has a place in the market. Let me share a few other features with you. Now here's the great thing. It plugs directly into the back of the graph. No need for an extra black box, but hopefully now you understand why, right? Because you can plug that into the back of the graph because it can handle that processing power that it needs to only run 2 beams of sonar. Now, if you need to run 6 beams of sonar or 6 arrays, you're going to need that extra extra black box. That's why the Active Target 2 requires it, which is the reason why it elevates the cost. So some of you may remember that Garmin actually made a run at this years ago with their LVS 12. And the problem, the reason that didn't take off, because they only made that transducer compatible with their higher end graphs. And once you're all the way up at that price point, it didn't make sense not to get the full package. And so why I believe that this Eagle Eye 9 is actually going to take off, because Lowrance did something that the market has never seen before. They actually created a transducer that is commensurate with the graph, bringing that price point down to $999. So what's exciting for me on this and for the industry is there's nothing like it out there at this price point for forward-facing sonar. And so they're really closing the gap on accessibility. So let me know in the comments below, is this something you are going to get into or not going to get into? I want to know. I've already had friends already let me know that, hey, I already pre-ordered this thing already. And if you're in the market for fish finders, I have a whole playlist on it. You can check those out right there. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you. Bye.